All right, guys, it's Thursday. So this week on Thursday, what we're focusing on is our upper body strength. How we're doing this is we're breaking it down very similar to what we did last week with our lower body. We have 2 8-minute AMRAPs at a strength pace. So strength pace means you're focusing on the movement, focusing on contractions, where you're moving, what muscle group you're focusing on, taking your time. Your heart rate shouldn't be jacked up through the roof. You shouldn't be blasting through this. This is your time to focus on your strength. Remember, how we make dumbbell, kettlebell, body weight movements tougher is we go slower. So if you have a dumbbell or kettlebell that may be light for some of these movements, throw a little tempo in and I'll show you how. So go nice and slow with that rep and make it tougher, make you work more, okay? First 8 minutes, what we have is we're doing 5 per side of a half kneeling shoulder press, 5 per side of a half kneeling upright row, and then we're doing 10 half moons. So we will be kneeling for these 8 minutes. Half moons, 2 knees, the 5 per side, we're doing 1 knee. Those are half kneeling. So grab your mat, grab your yoga mat, grab your towel, blanket, just make sure you're comfortable during these 8 minutes. So the shoulder press, my left knee is down, which means my left arm will be pressing. My right knee is down, my right arm is pressing. But I'm gonna do a strict press, stomach nice and tight. I like to have my opposite hand right here just to enforce that. Pressing right up to lock out. 5 reps. After my 5th rep, I will switch, do my 5 reps on my right side with my right knee down. Then I'm going into 5 upright rows. Upright row is I will be half kneeling, same thing, we're making this a strict pull right to my collarbone and controlling it down. 5 reps on my left with my left knee down, 5 reps on my right with my right knee down. After that, we have our 10 half moons. This time, both knees will be down. I'm going to start on my left side, taking it up and over to touch on my right. You can hold the kettlebell or dumbbell however you want. I'm gonna hold it like this. So I reach my butt back as I come up. I'm coming up overhead, butt back. So at the top, I'm squeezing my butt, pressing directly overhead. As you notice, I'm rotating, so I'm getting some core work in as well. That's what you'll be doing for 8 minutes. Second 8 minutes, 10 per side, single arm row. So this dumbbell for me weighs 30 pounds. This is a little too light for me with a row. What I'm going to do is throw that tempo in. So I can put my hand on my bench, or I'm just gonna put it on my knee. Chest down, shoulder blade back, pull it right up to your chest. And I'll do a little 3, 2, 1, up, 3, 2, 1, up, and hold for those 10 reps per side, okay? That's how I'm gonna make it harder. That's how I'm gonna recruit more muscle to get that movement done. Then we have 10 I's, Y's, and T's. So we'll be on the ground for this one. Thumbs pointing up. This is an I because my thumbs are directly over my head. Feet stay on the ground. This is a small movement, but we're focusing on our mid traps for this one. So I'm here, 10 reps. That's I, Y, in that Y position. Same thing. Squeezing my shoulder blades as I come up. And then you can imagine T around here, thumbs up. Same thing, squeezing my shoulder blades as I come up. So we're doing 10 reps of an I, 10 of a Y, 10 of a T. After that, we have 10 curls, same thing. If you want to double it up, because it may be too heavy for a single arm, 10 reps here. If you want to do one arm, that's totally fine. 5 on one side, then we'll switch, 5 on the other for our curls. That's your second 8-minute segment there. I'll get this set up here. All right. I'm just gonna preface, this workout's going to be tough. This is gonna be a burner, right? But you guys are good. What we have is, let me scroll out because it's all in one piece. We have our workout into our fast 4. So we have 14 minutes here. First 10 minutes, what we have, our rep scheme, 15, 12, 9, 12, 15. So we're going down to 9, then we're going back up to 15. Movements, we have a burpee box jumps. So some of you who have a box or something safe to jump up onto, we're doing that. If you do not, we're not going to step. If we do not, we are doing burpee tuck jumps. So burpee tuck jump is burpee down, chest down, from here, tuck. Burpee down, chest down, get here, tuck, okay? 15 reps. Then we're doing 15 single arm kettlebell or dumbbell high pulls. So This is very similar to a barbell sumo deadlift high pull. Those of you who do have a barbell and want to go sumo deadlifts, that's totally fine. I'm using my dumbbell, sumo stance, butt back, back flat. Both heads of the dumbbell will touch, going right up to my chest, squeezing my butt, finishing butt squeeze, stomach tight, dumbbell right at my collarbone. 15 total. So I can do 8 on my right, 7 on my left. There's my 15. Break it up however you want. Then I will go to 12 burpees, tuck jumps or box jumps, 12 on the dumbbell, 9, 9, and back up, 12 and 12, 15, 15. I have 10 minutes to get that done. If I finish before 10 minutes, I'm resting, I'm hanging out. If we do not, right at the 10-minute mark, we're going immediately into our fast 4. Our fast 4 for the day is an EMOM. For those 4 minutes, we're doing 10 squat cleans. I'll use my dumbbell. I'm gonna get set up, jump it up, go into that full squat, right down to my ankles, just like a normal barbell, but dumbbell move together, shrugging, pulling myself into the bottom of that squat. I'm doing 10 reps every minute for those 4 minutes. So this is a 14-minute workout. The faster you go in that first 10 minutes, the more rest you have before a fast 4. See you on Thursday.